Hey, what up everybody? Stephen Breach coming to you here. It's fight day. Floyd Mayweather going up against Manny Pacquiao today. Honestly, I've been at work for about 5 hours today. And honestly, it is a topic of conversation that I'm having with a lot of customers. Everybody wants to know, what I think about the fight and what's going down. Everybody's really talking about it. So, I mean, it is a hot trending topic here at my work, back in the meat department. Everybody wants to know who's going to pick, who's going to win. The one thing that nobody knows about is honestly where anybody's going to watch the fight. I know that it's the big topic of discussion, basically saying that the Mayweather versus Pacquiao fight is going to eclipse 3 million buys. But honestly, in my real life here, I don't know one person buying this fight. I don't even know a lot of people knowing where to go to watch this fight. Across the street from my work, there's a bar. It looks like the parking lot's about halfway packed already, but it is a normal sports Saturday. The A's and the Giants are playing, so there's baseball on television. There's definitely some NBA playoffs going on today. So it's not 100% sure that those people are, reserving tables to make sure they're going to have a spot to watch the fight tonight. I know that actually a local, I don't know what to call it, like an Asian market that has a food court in it, they're going to be having the fight on. It doesn't sound like it's going to be legally, with a $10 cover charge, and the food court's going to be open till at least the 5th round, they say, to watch the fight. So that is one thing, a $10 cover charge in order to get in there to watch that. So I don't know, that's a really big grocery store, and after reading that story on Deadspin, it doesn't really sound like it's going to be 100% legal in there. So I'm hoping that at the end of the story it said that you can turn somebody in for not legally ordering the fight for a $250 reward. That's an awful big grocery store. They base the charge of how much they're going to charge the store in order to have the fights based on the fire marshal fire code number of people that are allowed to be in the store, even though if it's not going to be that full. I'm still looking forward to seeing Pacquiao win this fight. He is the guy that I want to see done it. I think the chips are stacked against him. I know that he wants to win it. I know that it will be his legacy for both of these fighters, to see who wins this fight. It's going to be probably the last big fight, unless there is some sort of a draw and then they have a rematch to have more about it. But I'm really looking forward to watching this fight tonight. It's going to be going down in a few hours after I get off work, and then following that, it's going to be some New Japan wrestling from Japan, and I'm really excited to watch that tonight too. But lots of things that could go wrong. The referees, the judges, they're all pretty much in Mayweather's corner. He pretty much got to pick him. Last night there was a big topic of discussion about the gloves that Manny Pacquiao is going to wear. It took him a 5-hour discussion to figure out if he could wear these gloves or not. And that's sort of the same bullshit that Mayweather had with the Maidana fight. Maidana wanted to wear a certain set of gloves, and Pacquiao said he couldn't do it, and he ended up having to put on a pair of backup gloves. And it's that kind of bullshit that Mayweather does that gets inside of other fighters' heads. With him being the guy that is the promoter of the fight, basically with the Showtime deal, and he gets to basically do whatever he wants. And I don't know. I think everybody knows that this fight at this point is going to happen. There's basically nothing that's going to be stopping it. There's too much money behind it in Vegas and MGM and all the pay-per-view revenue and everything like that. So, I mean, everybody pretty much has to give in to the demands of Mayweather because of all the money that's going to be made. But the fight's going to go down tonight. I'm picking Pacquiao. My heart says that Mayweather is going to do it. It's basically not letting me put my wallet on the line. Is that I'm torn 50-50 about which way this could go. If Pacquiao is going to win this, he has to basically demand the first half of this fight and make sure that he wins it on the scorecards, decision sheets. If he goes out there and plays into Mayweather's hand, where he's going to chase him around the ring all night long, Mayweather's going to pick him apart in the later rounds and make sure that he gets this fight in the bag. And that's the way Mayweather's always done it. He's one of the best defensive fighters of all time. You can easily call him, because of his record of 48-0, he's one of the best fighters of all time, but nobody really calls him the best offensive guy. It's just smart in the head kind of deal, where he's going to make some guy chase him until he gets tired, and then he's just going to pick him apart because he's just standing there in the middle of the ring and he can't get out of the way of the blows. But Pacquiao's a smart guy. He's been around the block. He's been waiting for this fight for a long time, and that's why they're putting the money on the line. $100 tonight, pay-per-view. You buying?